On HGTV.
Welcome back to That's Clever. I'm Angela Martinez. We head to Tulsa, Oklahoma now. This woman of steel ignites an artistic spark in her garden.
Hi, I'm Lisa Regan. I'm a metal sculptor and I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I love working with recycled steel because I love to make things out of something somebody would throw away, make something somebody would buy. I especially like making things for my own garden, like this steel trellis. Let me take you to my studio. This is my studio space. This is where I work. I have a big table where I have the sheets of steel, a cutting table, a torch, hammers, rulers, chalk. This is where it all happens. To make my garden trellis, get some thick 14-gauge steel. I'm going to cut this 13 inches wide by 6 feet long. This is going to be hardy and stand up in the elements. Now is the fun part. I'm going to lay out the art for the design. And what I'm going to do is just lay out a rough drawing. Big, trippy daisy. I want some vines in it. We want some flowers. Okay, I like my design. It's very organic. I've got some spirals, flowers. I've got a bird, sun, magical flower. I think I'm ready to put on my gear and do some cutting. I started working with steel about 15 years ago. I absolutely loved the material. The first time I cut metal, I said, this is what I'm going to do. Got the plasma torch. I'm going to follow the line all the way along the design. It's going to be cutting out, melting the steel, dropping it down, and the positive is going to stay. I'm ready to cut. My plasma torch cuts like butter. At this point, I've cut out the main part of the piece. I'm going to pull it out from the main sheet and do some detail work. I'm going to lift this piece right out of its main sheet. This plasma torch gets so hot, the electricity pumps so much heat into it, it melts the metal. Gone in, I've done all the detail work. It is pretty, it is ready to clean up, weld. It'll be done. All right, I've cut this trellis out in one long piece, which is going to help stabilize it when it's outside in the garden. Now what I'm going to do is deburr this piece, basically just taking any grinder with a stone or a wire wheel and cleaning it up. Girls and tools rule. That's it. I finished my design and now I'm ready to cut the poles that are going to hold up this trellis. Metal's kind of loud. I've got the two long rods to step the trellis into the ground. I've got the two short rods that will weld to the bottom. And two metal balls that we're going to use as finials for the top. Okay, it's time to weld. I flipped it over so that I can weld the back side of the piece to the rod. All right, I've welded all the way down along the line. I've added the feet so that we can push it into the ground, and I've welded on the steel finials at the very top. All right, this is put together and sturdy and ready for the wild Oklahoma winds in my garden.